Most closely watched races in our state. Jahana Hayes has appeared to have beaten challenger George Logan for the second straight time. Logan conceding early this morning. News 8's Kent Pierce live for us in Waterbury this morning with the latest on where this race stands. Hi, Kent. Good morning.
Laura, good morning to you. Almost all the votes are in here in the 5th District, and it looks like this time around a wider margin of victory for Jahana Hayes, something more like 5%, which is working out to around 20,000 votes. On that news, Hayes made a sort of victory speech last night. Both candidates knew this was a close and important race. Both had been campaigning hard and saturating the airwaves with ads, both positive and negative. In her speech last night, Hayes talked about not letting herself be defined by the negative ads about her. She says she knows who she is.
And I know who I was before I went to Congress, and I am still that person. And nothing that anyone says or does can take that away from me.
And the Logan team put out a written statement not too long ago that he had called and congratulated Hayes on victory. 2 years ago, the race between these two was decided by less than 1% of the vote, about 2,000 votes once they were all counted. This time around, looks like a much larger margin of victory for Jahana Hayes. As for what that means for the larger picture of who is going to control the U.S. House of Representatives going forward, well, the experts are saying it could be days before we know for sure what that is going to look like. One thing we do know for sure, and that is the fate of the U.S. Senate. And my colleague Brittany Taylor is live in Hartford to talk about